There we go. See, it was there the whole time. All right. Of course, Pixel Andy moving on to our next round, which means just a moment here, we are going to be getting on with our next matchup. It'll be our 7th seed versus our 10 seed, Tommy NTG, another former Masters event champion versus Jerpi Dude. As we got 2 readies. So they're about ready. I'm about ready. Let's go ahead. Let's count them down. Game number 1 is upon us. We begin this one in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Close curtains. Yeah, can you turn off the sun? Like, come on. Why didn't you think of that? But, no, I mean, I know I normally have to play with my blinds closed because the one window in the room that I play in, right? It faces the TV. So, like, when all that daylight comes in, I literally can't see anything that's going on, so. Right? Especially when it's, when I'm playing, if I'm playing around sunset, I mean, yeah, good luck. Good luck trying to play on that TV. Alright, ooh, Jerpi already with a hang on that left side. Gonna get a Tetris, gonna be okay. But he could really use a bar here. And did not want to show up, so now is gonna be in quite a precarious dig. Atrocious gameplay. Wow. It's a low blow coming from you. My goodness. And oh, a dirty Tetris for Jerpi. Oh my word. Wow, he's had that all set up. That was a calculated move right there. Where's our TikTok team at? That's gotta be going there. Oh my word. But still digging here. Still with quite a few burns here. And actually maybe setting up for another dirty here. Hold on, don't finish that clip yet. We might get this here. There we go, another dirty Tetris here for Jerpi. With a 110 here. Behind by quite a few points, but staying alive, that right here is the important part, because, well, you can't score points if you've tapped out, so. All right, bang Tetris, 136 for Jerpi, now with a nice clean board. Certainly has shown lots of improvement here. Tommy, now it's Tommy's turn to get into a bit of a dig. And he's got to be really, really careful. And he's doing just that. Some nice skims. Excellent burrs. There we go. We got 2 clean boards. Tommy with the lead, 237 to 182. All right, and bang Tetris Tommy. And yes, of course, that is true, yeah. Been watching Jerpi, at least I've mostly been watching him over at Tetris Gauntlet, hosted by another one of our hosts, Sharky. And yeah, no, Jerpi's been doing pretty well with it. And oh my goodness, Tommy just was waiting for that long bar, did not want to show. And this is going to allow Jerpi to come right back in. This actually has taken the lead on account of just a few burns there. As Jerpi nails the Vits into a Tetris. Jerpi has taken a slight lead here. And actually, we're neck and neck. It was a virtual tie until that Tetris from Tommy. So we are, yeah, it's incredibly close. And yeah, no, Jerpi has a pretty unique grip for sure. Certainly not one that I've seen before. At least not from anyone else. I mean, I've seen it before because I've watched Jerpi Dude play, but I haven't seen anyone else use it. Alright, simul Tetris here. Tommy has opened up about a 1 Tetris lead, but it's looking like it's gonna be pretty close going into transition here. Got about 35 lines to go till we get there. So again, we'll see that speed increase pretty soon here. And yeah, Bumpy, I mean, if you ask, I think this would, I think Grand Designs would concur with your statement there about Tommy being a dark horse to win another one of these. Right. We all know how Grand Designs feels about Tommy. But right now here, we got about 15, 20 lines left to go till we transition. Jerpi Dude a few lines behind, so it's more like 20 for him. 15 here for Tommy, who is in another bit of a dig here. It's going to allow Jerpi Dude to start catching up. All right, Bank Tetris Tommy's got the board back under control. Jerpi Dude just about a Tetris behind. We're about to transition. About 10 lines to go for both players here. More or less. Of course, our tier 1 champions is here. Ian Keith. Let us know. Yeah, Tom's gotta be careful. But right now, he's got the lead at transition. 583 to 543 for Jerpi Dude. About 2 Tetrises behind as he just whips that long bar over to the left after misdropping one in column 2. All right, level 20 now. Both players. 548 for Jerpi Dude. Gets a score finally post-transition. So now at 573, 635 for Tommy NTG. All right, and oh, Jerpi misdropping on the right side. Oh, that is gonna be rough. Needs a bar. Needs it now. Not coming. And Jerpi Dude gonna top out here at 576. That one misdrop on the right. The accidental Aki bar there. Gonna do him in. And Tommy, 721. Gonna be good. We'll take game number 1. And is there a schedule of matches in particular? One is blue. Yes, we do have a schedule, of course. Do we have that slide? Well, I'm just curious if we have that on another slide. And of course, there's the clip in the chat. But here we go. We got 2 readies. Let's count it down. Game number 2. We begin in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And who won the previous match? Yeah, Pixel Andy did win the previous match. So, of course, Tommy now with a 1-0 lead. Currently looking poised to be facing him in the next round, though that was an awkward misdrop. Kings of Special long bar flat will do wonders in fixing that, but of course the winner of this matchup will be facing Pixel Andy. And Jerpi Dude with a nice chance to start getting an early lead. And I believe someone had asked, yeah, who is hosting blue? I believe this was just scheduled. I'm not entirely sure who was hosting. I think it just got scheduled today, so. Ah, yes, there's the... Tommy's got to be careful in the chat. That was a legendary call. Oh, my goodness. All right, Bank Tetris here for Jerpi Dude. Got a 1 Tetris lead at the moment. 72,000 here through 17 lines. Tommy at 51 here through a similar line count. Replay the call. Listen, I am not the owner of that, so I probably during intermission. But yeah, if you're out of the loop on that, yeah, Bumpy got it in the chat. Of course, that clip, definitely go check that out when you got a minute, because it is it's a pretty great clip. Kingsman actually did a rescream on his channel. Of course, he does Tetris friendlies every Friday night, and he has a thing on his channel. You can redeem channel points to have him scream basically whatever, right? It's a lot of points, but. And yeah, someone had him scream that entire thing. I was actually playing a match on the show when that happened, and I just I didn't top out because of it, but I certainly struggled to actually play competently because I was laughing so much. So yeah. Anyway, legendary moments in gaming history aside, Jerpi Dude still holding on to a lead here as we are at the 50 line marker here. 198 to 235. Again, that is Jerpi with the lead. All right, Tetris, Jerpi Dude, and yeah, Renz, that would be that'd be awesome. We had that. Dude, yeah, someone needs to put that. Right, you know how like in sports you got the, you know, like on YouTube all the time you see like, oh, well, you know, best calls from, you know, like Mike Breen, right? The best bang calls from Mike Breen, right? You know, yeah, we should get like a compilation like that, but for GD. I think that would be pretty iconic. Then Rhubarb, then there's that call, which was a little little suspect. Gonna kill the competition with that. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, 375 for Jerpi here through 77 lines. Tetris for Tommy goes to 81 lines, 339. Command for it now, oh my god. What have we done? The ASMR, oh my god. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I was there for those. They were, I mean, it was just as amazing as you think. Like, those were amazing moments. From the Ohio qualifier of last year. There were some great moments. For all the wrong reasons. So. And of course, catch yours truly there this year as well as this August. Should be a fun time. I'm excited to see everyone again, but I'm also excited to see how this game number 2 turns out here between Tommy and Jerpi. As we got a couple clean boards. Jerpi has actually opened up about 100,000 point lead here. 494 to now 416. Was at about 100,000 point spread when I started saying that sentence, but yeah, Jerpi looking strong here. And, oh wow, what a tuck sequence there from Jerpi. That I mean, my god. I mean, listen, I've got myself a 1.1, and I'm a decent player, but like, I don't know how some of these people see stuff like that. That is just crazy. And of course, there's King in the chat. There's King in the chat with the King scream clip. So again, definitely worth checking out as well. Fun times. Jerpi Dude here. Boys get a 600k transition and then some. Yeah, there it is, 609. He's got 5 lines to go until we transition still. Tommy with just 2 lines left. Gonna burn into it here, 516. So it is Tommy here that has his work cut out for him to try and close this gap. As Jerpi now transitions at 614. Bang Tetris right away, 638. To 569 for Tommy. Hey now. He's looking to close that gap. He's a few lines ahead, so he's gonna have some less lines to work with before level 29. But of course, I mean, again, we're at a point now where all these players can play at least some, you know, a non-zero amount of level 29. So I mean, even, you know, I mean, yeah, even you're ahead in lines and behind in points. I mean, your opponent tops out at 29. There is still a non-zero chance that you can catch up. So it's never over till it's over, like they say. All right, Bang Tetris Jerpi, 752, 684 here for Tommy, who is 6 lines ahead at a Tetris, now is 10 lines ahead, 714. So both players doing pretty well here. I mean, Jerpi's just on fire at the moment. Oh, but Jerpi, though, as soon as I say that, he's in a little bit of trouble. But there's the lumber. There's the Tetris. He's going to stay alive and get this board back down to safety. Just needs a couple pieces to get set up. Now has them. It's at 820 here. 779 for Tommy. Both players now on level 24. Actually, Tommy going to level 25 here. All right, bang Tetris. Tommy, 842. Still behind in points. 10 lines ahead. Jerpi just continuing to build up here on row 2. Not really getting what he needs to burn down. And it's working out. I mean, he's already at 919 here, level 25. About to hit level 26. Certainly on that max out pace, well above 60% Tetris rate, as people like to say. And by people, I mean James Chen, who we all know and love very much. All right, 10,000 point spread here. But again, Tommy is just so far ahead in lines. There's a true lead here for Jerpi, who is in some trouble, though. Gets a long bar over. He's going to get a score here, but needs one for the left side. Needs it right now. Oh, but it's not getting it. Jerpi's in trouble, and he's going to top out at 989. Tommy with a max out was behind in pace, but it didn't matter. Got ahead in the end. This is exactly what I mean. You never know. You never know what'll happen. This is why we play it out. And Tommy with the 1.1 here. And still going here. Level 30, and what in the world? Just the floating Minos in full effect. But either way, a 1.1 million. Enough to take game number 2 in the 2-0 lead. We got 2 readies, so let's count it down. Game number 3. We begin this one in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, he's playing really, really careful. Oh, goodness. All right. We are off and running here. Game number 3. Again, we got Jerpi on the ropes here. Certainly looking to bounce back here. I mean, again, had a really strong post-transition. They're just got some really tough pieces to work with on the once we got to level 26, and unfortunately just was not able to get the pieces he needed in time and ended up topping out just shy of a max out. But I mean, but that is, of course, no disrespect here to Tommy's game whatsoever, because Tommy has been playing out of his mind too. And honestly, there's a non-zero chance he may have won that anyway. But of course, all Jerpi can do, take this one game at a time. Again, this is right, his only path to victory now, a reverse sweep. So we'll see how he fares here. A little bit of an early struggle here with some burning sequences. And that long bar hanging left, not going to help. But we'll get a Tetris down the right. Make it easier to get something over there. And does get a long bar over. So that is pretty good stuff right there. Brain just kind of stopped thinking for a second. So for that, I don't apologize. But because that is a human thing to happen. But that's what happened. All right, thank Tetris. Jerpi dude goes to 123 here. Is keeping this neck and neck in spite of the early struggles. So you definitely see some frustration. Again, it's just hanging several long bars in column 2. Gets another one over to column 1, but he's gonna need some more over there. Oh my goodness, that was looking very dangerous there from Jerpi dude in just a matter of seconds. But fortunately, did get some long bars for some relief, and he's just like, you know what? I'm bringing this back down. I'm not screwing around with this whole row 3 nonsense. I'm done. That is... I mean, he wants to give himself the best odds of being able to survive here. That's right. Long bars on their way to column 2. Goodness. All right. Bang Tetris Jerpi dude 182 to 199 here for Tommy. But, oh my goodness, Jerpi is just getting T-bursted right now. And that L, I don't think was supposed to go there. I think he meant to put that all the way right. But gets Tetris for some relief. And is it 206? Still just 40,000 points back, which, I mean, again, not bad considering the early struggles, but certainly is going to want to pick up the pace. Especially after seeing what Tommy can do. I mean, just casually getting a 1.1, I mean, that is certainly no easy feat. Of course, Wallbat and Nerd the Box are here. Welcome. Welcome, friends. Yeah, just in time, of course, for this excellent matchup here. I mean, seriously, this has been an excellent set. I mean, no matter how this game goes, this has been amazing. Oh, Jerpi misses the 5-tap on the left! And he's gonna be finished! At 256! Oh no! That's gonna do it! And Tommy in a sweep will be moving on to the next round to face Pixel Andy. Oh my goodness. That is a rough way for that to end there, but I mean, still props to Jerpi, who did an excellent job, especially in those first 2 games. I mean, was playing well, but that was just unfortunate missed 5-tap there. And you know, that happens sometimes.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.